lovelies, I'm Joyce from Onyx Food Hill. Welcome back to another cooking show. Today I'm gonna show you how to make eggplant parmesan. It is a classic Italian dish made with tender eggplants laid in bed of tomato sauce, topped with mozzarella and parmesan cheeses, and then baked until hot and melty. You already know what that means. The result is amazingly delicious and filled with yummy flavors. This is so easy to make and you will love it. So let's get started. For this eggplant parmesan recipe, you will need 3 large eggplants. Rinse the eggplants first and pat dry. Then cut them into half-inch long slices. Once done, line a large tray or a baking sheet with paper towels. Place the eggplant slices on the lined tray in a single layer, and then season them generously with salt. You can use more than one baking sheet or tray if you have a large batch to make. Leave the salted eggplant to sit for about 30 to 40 minutes to release excess moisture. And while these are resting, make your marinara sauce. To make that, place a medium-sized pot on heat. Add 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Go in with 1 cup of chopped onions and cook for 4 minutes or until tender. Stir in 2 garlic cloves and cook for a minute. Add in 3 cups of crushed tomatoes. I made this one at home. You can use canned tomatoes if that's what you have on hand. Stir that to combine nicely. Season with oregano, black pepper, chili flakes, salt, and 1 teaspoon of sugar. And stir to incorporate. Add 1 cup of chicken broth, stir and place a lid over. Bring that to a boil on medium heat for about 20 to 30 minutes or until the tomatoes are really tender. Once the tomatoes and the onions are really tender, you can go ahead and garnish with 2 tablespoons of sliced basil leaves. Stir to incorporate nicely and then remove from heat and set aside to rest. Get back to the eggplants. You can notice the moisture has been drawn to the surface. All you have to do is to quickly rinse the slices under running water to remove the excess salt and also the bitter water from the surface. Once you've done that, leave them to drain. Keep 3 bowls on a flat surface. In one of the bowls, add 1 cup of flour and season with half teaspoon of salt and a quarter teaspoon of chili powder. To the second bowl, add 2 eggs and beat until runny. And in the third bowl, add 1 cup of breadcrumbs, 3 tablespoons of grated parmesan. Then season with half teaspoon of oregano and a quarter teaspoon of garlic powder. Stir that to combine nicely. Working in batches, toast eggplant slices in the flour mixture. Then dip in eggs. And finally dredge in breadcrumbs. Once you're done with all the slices, heat some oil in a large pan until shimmering. Add the breaded eggplant in a single layer and fry for about 2 to 3 minutes on one side. Flip over and fry the opposite side for another 2 minutes or until deeply golden. Transfer the fried eggplants to a paper towel lined dish and set aside. Then repeat with the rest of the eggplant slices. Pour a thin layer of the marinara sauce in a large baking dish and spread it out evenly. Arrange the fried eggplant slices and be sure to trim the edges if necessary. Drizzle with more sauce and sprinkle about a 1/3 cup of mozzarella cheese to cover. Also sprinkle a 1/3 cup of parmesan cheese on top. Repeat the layering with the remaining ingredients. You can build up to 3 or 4 layers depending on how you want it. Sprinkle some freshly sliced basil on top. Then cover with a foil and bake this in a preheated oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 40 minutes. Towards the end, you can remove the foil and broil this for 5 minutes to get that nice and golden top. And here it is, your delicious eggplant parmesan is ready. I know you will definitely love this one, guys, as it is filled with yummy aroma and it is really tasty. And this was how to make a really easy and yummy eggplant parmesan at home. It is indeed a simple dish that takes a little bit of time, but at the end you won't regret making this. Thanks so much, lovelies, for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please don't hesitate to leave your feedback. And if this is your first time on Onyx Food Hill, you are most welcome. Please subscribe to the channel and click that bell button on your right to be notified of new videos. Until next time, guys, bye for now.